Why quitting crossed my mind, but I'm still creating content, guys. Honestly, I have gotten to that point where I started feeling like, is this even worth it at all? Should I even continue creating content? Should I keep putting myself through the stress of creating content, getting very little views, very interesting amount of views regardless of the effort I put to editing? That feeling when you've watched so many YouTube videos of how your content can be a lot more engaging. You take everything word for word and put it in your own videos, and the results is critically almost the same because the views are not giving what it should give. I'm at that point where I'm like, okay, you know what, should I even just scrap this whole thing and just do something else with my life? But the most interesting part of it is that why am I still having that urge to create content? I'll share with you guys all I have to say. You guys will let me know what you think in the comment section. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is GloryRex. I'm a content creator, I'm a spoken word poet and movie audio editor. Today's video is more of a personal experience, or just share with you my personal journey related to content creation and just feeling the way I'm feeling at the time I'm making this video. One thing I can say for sure is that I'm not the only one that feels this way. I'm sure one or two creators may at some point would have started feeling, like, why is my channel not growing? I feel relieved creating this video, and that is because I feel like this particular point of my life, I just want to be a whole lot more relatable as possible, transparent as possible, just to connect with somebody that may be struggling or maybe in this phase that I'm currently in. So my tiny subscribers, thank you so much for always clicking my videos. I want to believe you are enjoying what you see. Thank you so much for all the love, the support. I really appreciate, and I hope to keep improving in my video editing and also the content I bring up here on my platform as well. And those see me for the first time, you're welcome to my channel. I hope you actually found value in any of my videos, and I really love you so much. Thank you. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, please click the red key subscribe button, turn on post notification, that notifies you when I post another interesting video. So everyone, I feel like today's video is very, very overwhelming, and that is because I just wanted to share with you guys. I have not posted a video for the past 5 days, and that is because of how I am genuinely feeling. I've created lots and lots of videos, but I have not been able to just have the energy to post them. That is because I am still living through the trauma of, at the end of the day, how many views will this particular video going to give me. But one thing that keeps me smiling about myself is that no matter how I feel down for a couple of days, I still end up creating content. I really applaud myself for joining the 30 days challenge, called Sikelechi Bemina. I felt like that particular challenge pushed me to create a lot more, and during that period I got more subscribers. My watch hour kind of increased a bit, and I was hoping that at some point I was going to be monetized, and I was very excited, but that didn't happen at the time I'm making this video. So I feel like, what's going on? Should I just scrap this whole part of my life and do something else? Because the time it takes to create videos, you have to plan how you want to film the video, you have to edit the video, make sure your editing looks nice, go to site like VECTEEZY, Pixabay, get sound, get visuals to make that video look as colorful as possible. So I'm at that particular phase, and I said, you know what, let me just make my life a reality show where I just get to share like my real-time feeling about my channel. But one thing I just want to tell myself is, no matter how it is, I want to also stay original as well. But at the same time, I'm just like, what exactly is going on? What do I do? So that is where I'm at. What is making this whole thing a lot more interesting is the fact that I still want to create videos, but that feeling where I just like, okay, one more video, okay, one more video, okay, one more video. Regarding this whole content journey, I feel like I've gotten to that point where a lot of people have given up, and some people are like, you know what, I tapped strength from this particular situation, okay, and they keep growing and they are now unstoppable. That is where I am at, because one thing about this whole content thing is that it takes a lot from you. I actually want to make this video before I start putting out other content I have edited much earlier than now. Realistically, at this point, it's not even about being monetized. It's about the fact that for me, based on what I do, I feel like my videos deserve a lot better. I've done some groundwork. I've asked ChatGPT, what am I doing wrong? I've asked people one-on-one. People are saying, okay, why not have a niche? And one thing about this whole niche thing is that I feel it doesn't work for me. I have really tried, because the way my brain is wired, I think about so many things that I want to do on my platform. You have some WWE content, you have some human angle stories like my diary of an unemployed girl in Nigeria. A whole lot is going on in my head, and I feel like it's not been nice to just stick to a particular thing. That means I have to have different YouTube channels to be giving out all of this information, or just share all of these gist. So I just thought, you know what, let's just see how it goes. If I try this over and over and I feel like I'm not getting what I want, maybe I might just go on a very long break and just re-evaluate my plans, think about what I want to do forward. But I just feel like that break would come after I have tried again and I feel like, okay, you know what, let me just take a break, at least for my mental health, right? Because one thing I really appreciate about YouTube is that YouTube has given me that platform to express myself, to grow my creativity, to meet lots and lots of amazing people. I like it when people walk up to me and say, oh, are you Glory Rex? I think I've seen you somewhere. That feeling is very cool. I know I would never stop, you know, being a content creator. So what I would just say is I'll just try to take it easy with myself. If the channel grows, I'll be very, very happy. If it doesn't, that's okay as well. I will just see YouTube as my playground where I just put out my creativity. So for those of you that may be seeing, you know, past videos, I'm talking about things that happened like before now. Just understand that at the time I filmed those videos, I didn't have the courage to edit them. So at least I'm putting them out. Whenever you see them, please watch with love and do not criticize. Yeah, that's how I genuinely feel. So thank you so much guys for watching my video. I'll see you guys in my next one. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe. My name remains Glory Rex, and have an amazing day. Bye. Rex loves her YouTube subscribers and is grateful to have them. Through the highs and the lows, you stayed.